mounting for the president to drop out of the race. Congressman Seth Moulton says the time to do it is next week.
The best timing for President Biden to step aside would be around the Republican National Convention, to take the wind out of the sails of Donald Trump and whatever craziness he's spouting that week.
The congressman is the only member of the state's all-Democratic delegation to call on President Biden to step aside. While some have expressed concerns about the president's ability to beat former President Trump, others have remained silent.
I know I'm not alone. People are making their own political calculations, but I just decided it was important to be honest.
President Biden says he's staying in the race. At his news conference yesterday, he made notable mistakes within a few minutes.
Look, I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be vice president, but I think she was not qualified to be president.
Analysts say members of Congress need to take a position.
I'd like to hear more from Catherine Clark. I'd like to hear more from Elizabeth Warren. I'd like to hear more from Ayanna Pressley.
People are worried. They're nervous. And those that want to beat Trump do not think Biden can do it. So if they really care about winning in November, they're going to do something and say something.
If he were to step aside, is that kind of a Hail Mary, though?
No.
It's not. How come?
No, I think it'll be great for the country. I mean, remember, this is an election where the majority of Americans don't like either option.
From South Carolina.
Oh, some members of the delegation did not respond to our request. That includes Senator Markey, Whip Clark, Congressman McGovern, Congressman Neal, and Congresswoman Pressley.